Coming up next, let us now welcome Mohan Natarajan, e-commerce practice leader at DCKAP. Mohan Natarajan manages the overall client relationship and is associated with client delivery operations to attain the revenue goal through account farming, responsibility for revenue assurance and sales targets, and financial forecasting and invoicing. Ladies and gentlemen, Mohan.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, very good morning. And once again, welcome all to DCKAP Summit. It's been a pleasure to see you, the entire community here. So I'm actually, I'm a practice leader at DCKAP. So I'm working with DCKAP more than 9 years. And so today's session is how can we use product customization to 3x the revenue? So what do you guys think when you say a product customization, what it means? Okay, so it's the name itself tells, it's a customization, right? Instead of buying your stock items on the store or on the online, right? You can do a customizations. So every customers feel the personal touch, right? Okay, let's say if you want to go to a shop and you want to buy a shoes, right? So instead of buying a stock items, right? You like to customize the item, right? Okay, I need a red color shoes and I want to choose a lace in a different colors and everything you can customize it, okay? So customer feel very proud if they have a customization options on the store or on the online. So what is the need of product customization in digital commerce? So I just want to share one story, okay? So I actually got a gift from my team for my 8th work anniversary. I got a bicycle. Of course, this is not a cycle. Okay, this is a different cycle, okay? So after I got the gift, I was very happy about that. The colors they have chosen, it's my favorite colors, and they have mixed of different colors, blue and black. I really liked it. So, okay, after I got the gift, I just checked with them, hey guys, where do you guys bought the cycle? And they said, no, they customized in the online and then they picked up from nearby store. And I was very surprised on that. So when you go into when you go into the digital commerce, you make sure, right, your customer is happy about your products. Okay, so the customization is one of the key factors to make your customer happy. So how do you stand out of the crowd? Okay, so get your customer a product that nobody has. Okay, when you have a customization option, right? So each and every customer have a different products. It's not just like you are just selling 1 or 2 products. Let's say if you have thousands of customers, it means you have thousands of products in your store, even if you sell only 1 product. So, and embrace the technology, you can use the recent technologies and you can implement it in your online store. And it helps to stand out of the crowd and engage the abundant shoppers, right? So when you have a customization option, right, people don't want to leave from the website. Even if they don't like the colors or options or sizes, right? They can pick it whatever colors want, whatever size they want. So they don't want to leave from the website. So the product, the customization options helps to engage the abundant shoppers. And of course, right, when you have customization options, the people need to spend more price. Of course, price is not barrier, okay? When customers love the personalization touch or customization, so they're ready to spend extra 20%. So I actually referred this source from Deloitte. So 1 in every 5 consumers who expressed an interest in personalized product or service would not mind paying even 20% extra. So don't worry about the pricing, okay? So if you have a personalization feel or customization touch in the products, the customers can pay well. So we have a great solution for product customization, personalization, that's called Productimize. I think already Karthik showed some of the videos on about product customization and its features. So now I'm gonna show you some of more features on product customization. Yeah, we actually built this product for a couple of years back, maybe 3 years back. We actually learned this product from one of our customers, okay, and they're also in the conference, and so we worked with them for wristbands customizations, okay, and we actually built it from the scratch, okay, and we actually learned a lot of things, okay, how can we make their customers happy, and we got the idea from the customer, and then later on we build this customer. We have more than 40 plus customers now using the Productimize. Let's look at the key features of Productimize. Okay, so as I mentioned, right, we have various options on the customizations. Okay, let's say you are selling a T-shirt, right? So you need to have a different. The customer want to have pick a different sizes, different colors, and they can also select whether they want off sleeve or full sleeve, right? So of course, to manage all these things, right, so we need a dynamic pricing because the price will be different for each and every options. So we have options to set a dynamic pricing for the in product Productimize. And we can also have a social sharing. So people love to share. If they have a personalized product, they love to share with the social media connections. When you sell the in-stock items, right, not most of the customers share the items in the social media, but if you have a customization option, they love to share with their friends and family. So we have a social sharing features, and you can also upload your images. Okay, let's say you want to sell a t-shirts, and customer can upload their own logos. Let's take example of the DCKAP t-shirt, right? So we just ordered it online. So, okay, we just uploaded our logos, and we got the print ready files and everything. So you can also upload your clipboards or text, whatever you want. You can completely customize it. So we have options to upload the images on the Productimize tool. And once you uploaded and customized it, right, so you can get a print ready file. You don't want to work with, go to your manufacturing team and, okay, you don't want to show any proofs, right? So you can get a print ready file, and you can pass the files to a manufacturing team, and it will be ready. Okay, and then we can also have image rendering options in the Productimize tool. It will render the images with high quality. And the system is, of course, highly scalable, right? So you can have a number of options in the Productimize. So let's say you are actually selling a different product, and they have different attributes, right? So you can make it available everything in the Productimize platform. And just want to share some of the screens on how the Productimize look like. So this is some of the examples. Okay, so you can upload various images on the specific products. Okay, so I just took a t-shirts. Okay, so it's a different. We took a photo of different angles, and you can see a different angle. Okay, and then you can have a different attributes on the right panel. Okay, we have upload images, text, clipboard options. So these are all out of the box you can get from Productimize, and you just drag and drop those items into the left panel. Okay, if you want to choose, if you allow your customer to upload images, you just drag and drop to the left panel. And if you want your customer to enter the text, you can just drag and drop. So you can have unlimited number of attributes. You just drag and drop, and you can set a different price for each and every options. So let's say you are clipboard, okay, you want to add extra 5 cents for clipboard, you can just set a price. And if you allow your customers to upload their own images, you can just set a different price. Maybe if they want to upload an image, maybe you charge 20 cents or 30 cents, you just set the price. So it's completely dynamic. Okay, so you have everything, right? So now you can see how this helps to increase your online revenue by 3x. Okay, your site and you're not doing any custom product. So after you launch the Productimize, right? So it wouldn't take much time. So it's ready to go market in 3 to 4 weeks. You can quickly launch the Productimize platform. Okay, it's not dependent on any platform. You can implement it in anything. Let's say you have BigCommerce or Shopify or Magento or SAP Hybris. So it supports for all the platforms. And you can go to market as soon as possible. And you have a customized user experience, okay? If you do a B2B business or B2C business, it doesn't matter. So based on your business, right, you can customize it everything, even for the themes and everything, you can customize it. Your customer can also see a customized user experience on the Productimize platform. And also it helps for the control the manufacturing cost. You don't want to manufacture everything. You just manufacture what your customers like. So this will really add value to a business, right? So it saves a lot of money and increase the customer loyalty. So of course, right, so you didn't get much customer complaints because you actually getting the product idea from the customer. Okay, so what are the images they want, what colors they want, everything you're getting from your customers. So you don't worry about any complaints. So it increases the customer loyalty, and it also increases the conversion rate. Let's say if 10 customers are coming in your website, and I think most of them will purchase, because it doesn't mean, right, they don't like any product. Even if they don't like whatever they have, they can choose and they can customize it, everything. So if you have more personalized option, right, the customer don't leave from your website. So it helps for your conversion rate, and also it increases the customer insight, right? You can understand your customers, okay, what they like, what colors they like, what kind of options they like. Okay, so you can know everything from the product image platform. And I just want to share some of the case study. So we actually implemented product image in one of our customer, Blue Sky. It's in the Shopify platform. Okay, after we launched the site, right? So we experienced conversion rates. So they're selling a personalized classic planner, right? So you can go to the website and you just pick any classic planner and you can customize your things. So we actually we used to give a gift to our customer for Thanksgiving Day every year, and we actually chosen Blue Sky, and we customized the classic planner. So we just keep our logos and some textures and words, and we got the print ready file, and so the order also delivered the sooner. So the Blue Sky, after they went live with Shopify with product image, the conversion rate is increased in 20%. It's a good number. I just want to share some of other case study as well. And Seco Design is also one of our customers. They are also using Product Image, and they're selling around 40 products. So after they launched the Product Image, and they noticed that the sales is increased into 100%. And the same Susan Lancy, so they just sell 10 custom products, but the sales is increased to 30%. The 30%, the conversion rate, it increased. So these are all some of the numbers. So we got it after we implemented Product Image platform. Okay, you just not stop. You don't want to stop with the customization. You can also spend more on the innovations. Okay, so something like augmented reality and virtual reality. You can invest time on those things. You can also refer the data analytics. Okay, as Karthik and presented already, right? He mentioned about data, right? So everything is about data. You can do analytics on data, and based on that, you can personalize. You can give a personalized experience to your customers. And the augmented reality market is projected to generate 70 to 75 billion in revenue worldwide by 2023. So you can invest on these kind of technologies and bring innovations to your customers. And just we'll look at the benefits of augmented reality. So let's say you are selling your shoes in your online store, right? So it's especially when you sell shoes, it's very difficult to find the size. It's not just like a t-shirts or other stuffs. Okay, so you need to know, right? So each and every brand have a different sizes. Okay, using the augmented reality, okay, so you can measure your shoe size through online. You don't want to go to any stores. Okay, just measure it, and based on the measurement, you can buy a specific sizes, whether you want 9, 10, or 11. You can buy it, and also you can preview the placement. Okay, so you can see how it will look. Okay, and let's say let's take example of furniture. You want to buy a furniture for your house. Okay, we'll just experience it in online. Okay, how it will look. Let's say when I put it in my living room, how does it will look? So you can see everything on the online. So you can invest more on the augmented reality. And artificial intelligence, that's also a very interesting thing. So AI is for customized product recommendations, right? So let's say when your customers, if you want to understand your customer, right? So you need to collect data, right? So using augmented reality, you can get the data about your customer. Okay, what they like. You can also get their social media things, right? Okay, what they like more, what they share more. So based on that, you can recommend the product for your customers. So if they like the product, right, so of course they don't want to leave your website, right? The conversion rate will be increased. And data is everything. So you can get your customers' past purchases, and based on the past purchases, you can recommend the personalized product to your customer. And also you can understand their favorite custom products. Okay, so and you can, based on that, you can upsell or cross-sell the product. And you can also need to understand your customer's social likes, as I mentioned earlier. So what are the benefits of data analytics and product customization? So it's a data-driven approach, right? So you can monitor each and everything about your customers, and so you can spend more time on the data analytics instead of working on other marketing activities. So if you understand your customers, about your customers, it makes your job easier. And you can also come up with the pricing strategy. So based on your customers' data and behavior, and you can see, okay, so how much money the customer is spending per month. So when you work with the B2B customer, right, you need to understand these kind of things, and based on that, you can set up a pricing strategy. And so, of course, right, so when you understand your customers, about your customers, so you can do upsell and cross-sell of different products, and it helps to increase your revenues. Okay, so now look at why our brands are like the Productimize. So after we implemented Productimize, so we actually conducted the survey, and so based on the survey, so I have a report. So people like Productimize because the increase, they noticed the conversion rate increased to 30%, and the abandoned cart rate is decreased to 45%, and the conversion rate increased it's to 50%. That's a great number. So we are working more on bringing more innovation into Productimize to launch more new features. So I am excited to see more features in coming months. We are working on it.
Right over there.
What are some of the features? You mentioned future things that you're working on.
Yeah.
What do you have in the pipeline?
So we launched a 3D feature recently. Okay, so we are working to enhance more on that, and so augmented reality and virtual reality also we are working. So we are beta customers for that. So hopefully we'll launch AR in a couple of months. Okay, thank you everyone. Yeah. Thank you.
Mohan, thank you so much.